Vietnam. When this country is brought up to someone who has visited firsthand, I often receive the same response. Their eyes slowly gloss over, and a smile appears on their face. They enter a euphoric state of reminiscence. You can sense how this country has spoken to them on a personal level just by the way their energy changes. They become happy, more relaxed, at peace. I too hope to experience these feelings. Situated within the Red River Delta, Hanoi is the second largest city and capital of Vietnam. For the past 2 decades, Vietnam has seen a boom in growth, and Hanoi in particular has seen a surge in construction, creating a modern skyline around the old city. But underneath the modernism, you can still find tradition, and that's what we're exploring today, traditional Hanoi. Be it the buzzing energy of the old quarter streets to the sizzling aroma of delicious food being grilled on every corner, we're in search of what makes people fall in love with this city. Join me as we explore the flavors and culture of Hanoi and discover what makes this city one of the most exciting destinations in Southeast Asia. In the heart of Hanoi is the Old Quarter, a maze of narrow streets lined with traditional architecture and crowds of people. Aromas of delicious food overwhelm the senses as you walk down and off. As a Westerner who has never been to the East, my mind races at all of the possibilities. Pho, banh mi, or something I've never even heard of before. I want to try it all.
Plastic seat, plastic table, Hanoi beer. I think this ticks all the boxes. Snails?
Now?
Yeah. Yeah. We got the garlic butter sauce here. There's cake in it. It's kind of sweet. I'm not sure if there's like lemon in it, but then you've got your chili sauce over here and your little baby limes. Very good, very good. We came here last night and we had to come back. It's that good. So just down a little alleyway. Beers, snails, and I think I really like this place. As we continue our journey to a full belly, I think I've got a place I've been looking at for a while. I've been staring at it for the past few days. I think we're gonna go check it out. So we've been watching this place from our balcony for like 2 days now. And it looks so good. Oh yeah. Some greens, we've got the instant noodles, some beef, I think he said meatball. That's the stuff.
Eating our way through the streets of Hanoi, it's hard not to be amazed by the incredible diversity and complexity of the city's cuisine. But these flavors are not new. No, these flavors are the result of centuries of cultural exchange. Take for example the influence of Chinese traders and immigrants who brought with them the love of rice and noodles, which you can see in dishes like pho and bun chow. Or the French colonialism which took place up until the 1950s that introduced baguettes and pastries to Vietnam, giving us street food staples like banh mi sandwiches.
I think banh mi might be the best sandwich in the world. Just my take.
But chefs here simply aren't copying other cultures' dishes. No, Vietnamese cuisine is that of the ultimate fusion. Chefs here have taken inspiration from the past and adapted these flavors to suit local tastes and ingredients, making something completely unique and in its own. It's this mix that makes Hanoi's cuisine so fascinating and delicious.
thick on top. It's like a egg meringue, but it's very unique. It's like a cappuccino, very creamy. And then the egg meringue it's a little sweet. It's almost got like a chocolatey flavor. That's nice.
As we continue our journey through Hanoi, we are venturing off the beaten path and away from the more familiar tourist locations. This is where the charm of the city will really come alive, in its hidden neighborhoods and alleyways. It's almost guaranteed to stumble across a beautiful temple on every other block. Nestled in the middle of the modern city, you can find many of these ancient buildings that are colorfully painted and inviting for all people to come in and explore. Venturing into some of the lesser-known areas like the Truc neighborhood, you can take a break from the crowds of people. It's a great place to take a rest and grab a drink while you take in the view of Truc Lake.
So we're going to take a little bit of a break from all the chaos. Tonight we're going to go see a water puppet show, but I think we're first going to take part in a tea ceremony, so don't hit the moped. Yeah, it should be a little bit of a nice break from the chaos.
While a tea ceremony is not a particular focus point of Vietnamese tradition, tea itself most certainly is. Unlike what we are doing today, tea here is usually consumed informally and is a staple in everyday life. There are a few shops around the city which practice this art, and it is a welcome time out from the hustle and bustle.
It's a very peaceful time out from the chaotic streets of Hanoi here. I mean, that world out there is just completely missing now that we're in here. It's very, very peaceful. So I think this is a great thing to do before your water puppet show, just to relax. Very relaxing.
Water puppetry is a tradition that dates back to the 11th century, originating in the villages of the Red River Delta of northern Vietnam. While this may not sound like a wild night out, the intricacy of these puppets is something else. As the musicians and singers perform, there are dozens of people backstage, controlling these puppets attached to nothing but sticks which are submerged underwater. Fireworks and smoke can often accompany the performance, making it something completely unique to Vietnam. And for $4, you definitely have to check it out when you visit.
I've been going up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it.
You never know what you'll find in Hanoi. It seems like there's something new happening every day. And the streets are always different at night. If you plan to visit Hanoi, my best advice is to eat where the locals eat, go with the flow, and I assure you, you won't be disappointed. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. Truly hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to hit. I know that Hanoi is a big city. There's a lot to do. If you know of something that we missed, we're going to be going back, so leave a comment down below. Let us know some things we should check out. Hit the like button, the little bell button. Saigon is up next, and Jess is actually sick right now. That's why she is not in this video. Yeah, anyways.